right. Hello, chat. I usually I wouldn't stream this on a Tuesday actually, but I want to play it. Also, there's Yakuza, but the thing is, I have to read the subtitles a lot with that game, so it's a little bit awkward reading a chat as well. Personally, I find it that anyway, but I'll keep playing that. Anyway. We have Sloan Slayer. He is first. He is all set. He's pretty heroic in essay too. We have Georgia. Says hi, Heli. Hi, Georgia. Georgia is pretty uwu, pretty heroic. An essay actually, just very cool. She's great. We have Cabbage, Metal Gear on a Tuesday. It is a little bit weird, yeah, but what can I say? I'm feeling it. We've got Arrow to the Knee with a meow. I think he's becoming a cat. We have Fluttersen, another essay, a real essay. I'd thought it would be GTA or Yakuza today. Yeah, Yakuza, the problem with that for me is the subtitles, like they're all going by and I've got to read them and the chat. I find it a little awkward. I'm not really sure how you do it, personally. And I could do GTA, but I don't really feel like playing it. I feel like playing this. We have Scorpio, says I am the Scorpions. He's got a nice Platinum Hunter badge, so he's been a member for a while, but I don't remember that name. When people get me to 4K public watch hours, yeah, he needs to get to that so he can get monetized. Better be Yakuza Thursday. I don't know, I mean, again, the subtitles thing, it sounds like a little thing, but personally for me, I find it quite awkward. Boo, not Yakuza, time to rip off your shirt forcefully. Alright, I may have to do a Yakuza on Thursday then. Let's see. GTA is kinda dead. Yeah, I mean, there's just only so... I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna pronounce it dead on stream, but you need some time off it or you just get really burnt out of it. I don't get as OCD about catching up to my chat, Heli, so it's easier for me to stream them. Yeah, I find that, like, you'll have a few pages of translated dialogue to read through. Then you got the chat on the other side. I find it a little bit awkward. But I might, since there's been a little bit of outcry, I might do that on a Thursday. We have AC503, who's been helping guide me along through the game. Ellie, it's time. Are you ready to face Metal Gear? I think I am. Okay, we have STG Turtles, says hello. I don't remember that name, but welcome to the chat. It's good to have you here. We have Game Ovaries as well. Is that a new profile picture? I think it is. She's very heroic. She's an essay as well. She's very cool. Let's see. So wait until you play Yakuza 3, Heli. The main story is a chapter. It's all exposition. There's no English voice, so... Oh, I don't mind having Japanese voice. I think that kind of works. But when you have to read the subtitles, I find it can be a little bit difficult. Anyway, I'm just gonna pin the memberships. Hold on a moment. You don't have to join them. They do cost, of course, as always. But you do get a nice hunter badge and access to special emojis, so there you go. I see Fredo Piano there. Hey, Essay Heli, Essay Chat. The chat is very essay-ish. They're all essays, actually. Speaking of essays, we got I Am Cal, another essay. Lots of heroic people. And Plays Hunt YouTube. I don't remember that name, but it's good to have you in the chat. Alright, why don't we start? Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing subtitles or having a Japanese voices. At Yakuza 0, I've got the Japanese voiceovers. Usually I will go for them. But I do find it quite hard to read the chat. Who plays Guerreri's mod? I don't know what that is, I'm afraid. Haven't really got a PC, but that might change. I'm toying with the idea of it. See, my old tablet, I've got two tablets. The newer one, which I typically reserve for editing, and the old one, which is just general stuff. The old one's kind of dying. More and more apps are crashing on it. So I'm having to move all my general stuff to my editing tablet, which I don't really like. So might get an editing PC, turn this into the sort of general use thing. I still can't wait for Yakuza Aishini. I'm gonna love streaming it on release day. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. It wasn't what I thought it would be at all, so I like the look of that. Gary's mod is a PC game, Heli. It uses the same engine as Half-Life and Portal. Game Over, he says chiclet. And she has a nice little chiclet emoji there. Thanks, Game Overs. Alright, I think we're going to start up now. It will have a little bit of a, what do you call it, a recap, mission log, they call it on this. Wait, what's going on there? I see sussy emojis. I see, uh-oh. Something's going on in the chat. I don't know what it is, but something. Alright, we can skip that. Oh, were you saying the chiclet because of the duck station thing? That completely passed over my head. Ah, yeah, this duck is great. He's very heroic. Okay. Read the mission log. I will in one moment. Someone's saying something about sus. I'm not going to get myself demonetized, but yeah. For my Christmas today, I'm going to watch some Helicopter talk about metals and gears. That is that's a wise way to spend the day, I think, Osnick. How are you today? I went to bed a little late, got up a little early, but I'm doing good otherwise. Alright. Snake finally arrived at the control room on the third floor of the underground maintenance base, but the detonation code has already been entered. However, Snake hears from Otacon that he discovered how to use the detonation code emergency override key. The key is made of shape memory alloy and changes into 3 shapes according to temperature, each shape matching up to the corresponding throw me off a bit. Each shape matching to the corresponding terminal in the control room. But Snakes gets shot by Ocelot and drops the key. He then looks for the key in the drainage ditch on the first floor of the underground maintenance base. So we might have to get the key again. Also, my stand is sort of wobbling a bit. I don't like that. So it's kind of throwing me off a bit. Let's see. Okay, I think we're about ready to go. Osnick seems to think it's Christmas. Cabbage doesn't like it, so, he is a bit of a Grinch at times, so could be that. Now, when I saved it, I had the PAL key. I might have to get that again. Alright, I'm not seeing it. So we go back in the water. Somewhere down there. Gotta fish it out. Speaking of Halloween, I've been debating whether to do the Red Dead Online Halloween Pass or not. I can't remember if I did it the first time around. We'll see. Alright, that's a bomb. We don't want that. We've got to throw that away. There we go. Rations, I could do with them. Everything other than the key. There's a gun camera ahead, so we're gonna need to take that out with chaff. Where the hell is it? Oh, we got it, we got it. Let's see. Wait, is it? Oh no, it's not his birthday. Or is it his birthday? October 11th. Ah, it's Osnick's birthday, apparently. Happy birthday, Osnick. He's famed for being a heroic essay. Also, we've got Amelia with some ooh. She is a saucy girl, but she's very heroic. Let's see, we've got RJK as well. Right, I'm gonna climb up there. Don't know if I can get in the control room or not. Might be a bit of aggro before I can get there. Right, not that way. Oh, and again, let me know if there's any buffering or anything like that, because this is my second live stream with the Gnome Network, so it's good to know. Cabbage committed a 1984 on turquoise in Osnick's honor, and he's quite happy about that. I don't know, 1984 is a dangerous territory though, aren't they? Come on, climb up the ladder. Has anyone seen the Mario movie trailer? I haven't, but I heard a big deal about that. There's, don't they have what's his name with a really dodgy voice in that? Alright, next snap. There's a bit of sauciness in the chat already. "1984 is dangerous, but it's turquoise, he deserves it." Nah, turquoise is an essay. He can be a bit mischievous at times, so... Yeah, it is a dodgy voice. I mean, I don't think I've even ever played a Mario game, but even I can, you know, roughly guess what the voices say. I mean, it's me, Mario, or something like that. Alright, one of these is a room temperature key. Showing it as yellow. The yellow one's on the left, it looks like. Hope that's the right one. Oh, we got Alfie there. Hi, Alfie.
Okay.
Alfie's an essay.
PAL code number 1.
Okay, we got the right one.
Now PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Alright. Hold on, we got more cameras. Yeah, liquid. Oh, no, I didn't.
Wrong key.
Of course it's the wrong key. You gotta freeze it. Yeah, liquid called him. He was like, brava. Like, it was really weird. Where's my rations? This movie's gonna be as hated as Sonic the Hedgehog's first trailer. I remember that with that really creepy looking Sonic they made. It was just this grotesque looking thing. It didn't look like... Nah, it was really gross.
What was that noise?
Oh. Snap the neck again. It's not too hard to deal with. I don't know why they even put him there. I used to play Mario Kart on the Wii. My brother had a Wii, actually. Cabbage should exactly. Cabbage should voice Mario because it wouldn't even be, you know, cultural appropriation, and because he, you know, sometimes when he's not Chinese, he's Italian, so it would all just work. We got Maiden. George is asking if he's feeling better. So is he been a little under the weather? Funnily enough. You know, I was not that long ago, so maybe I gave him my cold. And Maiden is an essay, by the way, very heroic. I'm only able to watch because I was provided headphones for the PC. What's going on there then? Did you, what is it, a work PC or... I would love to voice Mario for a movie. I wouldn't be able to do the Mario voice, but I'm high-pitched enough that I could do an acceptable voice. Yeah, mine is, Maybe a bit low for Mario. I don't know if it would work. My brother had a Wii. My brother did have a Wii, yeah. One of my brothers, my younger brother had a Wii. Older one, well, he's actually how I got into gaming, really, with the old PS2 and PS1 and that. Okay, there's just a ludicrous amount of those around, so we're using chaff. Oh! Now we gotta freeze the key. To freeze the key... Hold on. To freeze the key, go back to the room where you fought Raven. This was it. Sometimes when Cabbage isn't saying weeb Yakuza stuff, he sounds a bit Italian. He does, yeah. Cabbage is Chitalian. He is, yeah. Oh, absolutely, Georgia. He's, you're bang on target. Ellie could voice an angry Apache? I could. It would have to be British Apache, though. The made for license version that they have over here, with the Rolls-Royce engines in it. PS2 Toad says Super Heli Bros. Yeah, that could work. Since when can you gift one membership? I'm not sure. I'm not that generous. I don't really gift a lot of memberships. But if you want to gift, that'd be very much appreciated, yeah. I've got some really heroic subs. I know it sort of loses all meaning, the word, the amount I say it, but very heroic. Maiden's listing what you had to eat, and it sounds like the sort of big smoke thing. How did it go again? I should be able to memorize it. You know, the bit where it's like, oh, I had 2 number 9s, I had this, I had that. Oh yeah, there's a lone guard here, isn't there? So we will give him Stinner or Sniper. Calling us heroic is like patting us on the head, and calling us uwu is like giving a dog a belly rub. Well, you're very uwu, very, very uwu. The chat is now my dog's, apparently, which we should be careful of with Cabbage around. But, yeah. Can't gift subs on mobile, but Heli's channel is the only channel I give subs for. Yeah, that's the thing. One of these days, when I do donate or something like that, it will be on an essays channel. Alright, that's no good. Stinner. That didn't work. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go. We'll just break his neck anyway. Did you know YouTube is rolling out handles? Now everyone will have a unique name on YouTube. Yeah, before, wasn't that a feature of like, you had to have passed a certain amount of subs and that kind of thing? I'm not entirely sure what the handles mean, but I did see a little, not an advert, but a pop-up thing talking about them. He's not too hard to just break a neck anyway, is he? Honestly, I'm very flattered that people consider my channel worthy of gifting subs and donations and that. It's not exactly up there with the higher quality channels, but people like it, so it's good enough. There we go, the frozen key. To heat the key, return to the furnace room. After heating the key, you must hurry back before it cools off. Don't I have to pass by the freezing Raven room, though? Which would,
Okay.
freeze
There
it
goes
again.
pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
I'm currently only a member for Heli. I was forced a membership to Joker recently. I feel for you, Georgia. That sort of thing, they just force it on you, and it's no good. You do deserve more subs, says a vegetable in Georgia, of course. I'm not sure if you meant Alfie or me, but either way, I agree. There we go. Snapped. This way you need to hurry or it will freeze again. Alright, well I will try to be quick. We have I Can't Be Sniped, an essay. Yeah, I have this sniper here, but it's wobbly as shit, and definitely couldn't snipe him with that. So I think his name's accurate. Oh, I know, Georgia, but it's forcing it on you, really, because, I mean, they gift it, and then you're stuck with it. What do you do with it? I see Electro Gaming now, another essay. It's very heroic, by the way. It's very bit ooh as well, but mainly heroic. So Slayer's got to go. He is all set, I'd imagine. It's always good having you here, Sloan. Soen does his own streams, by the way. He has a very nice little setup, actually. He's got a face cam, all of that. Better quality, really, than my stuff. It's very good. And he's attentive with the chat as well, which is always a big bonus, in my opinion. Joker when the lieutenants of Helicopter Friends crew break him to the point where the whole lobby's after us. Hold on, are there guards here? They weren't here before. Not a big problem, but Yep. Never mind. Being gifted a channel membership to Joker's channel is worse than playing Overwatch. Didn't they shut Overwatch down recently? I don't even know what that game's all about, but I know that cabbages are not fond of it. It's quite a slow lift. Reminds me a bit of the one in the Resident Evil 2 remake where you fight the Tyrant at the end. We have Electro Gaming has been a member for 8 months. I'm being interrupted.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
No. The membership comes first, I'm afraid. Naomi Hunter can wait. Another membership milestone. 8 months. And again, if you want to join those, they are pinned at the top of the chat. They are next to the subscribe button. They do cost, so you don't have to join, but yeah, you get nice emojis, that kind of thing. Alright, but you need a phone number to play. Ugh, I heard you saying that Call of Duty needed a phone number as well. What is this with phone numbers? That's bullshit.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of
we're
injection?
infected.
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Oh!
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Colonel Essay, Colonel Essay. Anyway, Electric Gaming says he saw me in a professional stream. Oh yeah, I popped in a few times actually. They're usually way too busy to really, get read much, so I don't know them that much, but I've been in a few. Maiden doesn't really watch the Joker, Nitrix, and Gilly streams so much. They probably stream mostly for the revenue. Yeah, I don't have a huge beef with all of that, but what I do think is that it feels a little forced. It doesn't really feel like a bunch of friends hanging out. It just sort of feels like, they just got together because they all get views. I'm generally not trying to, bash them, but it just sort of feels... It doesn't have that same dynamic as a bunch of friends really together. I think there is a camera here. Not anymore. Oh fuck. I forgot about them. Alright, get up. You need to link a phone number to your account to play Call of Duty and Overwatch. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know why, but that really rubs me up the wrong way. And any game that asks me for a phone number, I'm just flat out, I'm not playing it. So, Hopefully they don't do that with too many games. Oh yeah, this will take us back down, won't it? Nanomachines, son? Nanomachines are sussy. I wouldn't have a nanomachine in me. Ellie, remember when you said you don't know how sus... When I said you don't know how sus Naomi really is? Yeah, I remember that. Well, I thought she was sus just based on how she seemed to be almost jealous of, Meryl. But, she seems she's on another level of sus. Their streams sort of feel like a corporate thing. Yeah, I mean, no, none of them have had, any problem with me, so I'm not trying to, bash them really, but, like, it doesn't have that same feel. It's like a bunch of friends together. It just sort of feels, very much based on YouTube growth, size, that kind of thing. I should probably still talk about, because I'm not trying to, just bash everyone and that kind of stuff. We have, let's see. Cabbage could possibly develop a dog diversion to make it easier to hunt for pooches. Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas. We've got a cat. We've got Sad Gaming Cat, an essay. Very heroic. Oh, alarms everywhere. What's going on here? I think we're about at the furnace, aren't we? Feels like they force a friendship as an excuse to scrap up some subs and views from each other. Yeah, I'm gonna still talk about it because I'm not on any kind of, crusade. I just, yeah, it doesn't feel as natural to me. This game used to whoop me. It's whooped me a few times. The cabbage virus? Cabbage makes all sorts of viruses, I've been told, in his lab. But that's also going into territory we probably don't want to talk about. Oh god. I want to get that, but... no, too risky. Okay, it is hot, and we are gonna rush back. Use ration? I will in a moment, yeah. Gotta rush back before it freezes over again. I heard the Metal Gear The Phantom Pain about that online will be shut down next year in October. Wait, that sucks. So I did want to do a playthrough of that. Guess it's still got the offline. Why shut it down so soon? It's not that old. We have Captain in the chat, an essay. Hi, Captain. Very heroic. Oh, God. Where's my rations? Come on. There we go. No, you're good, maiden, you're good. It's, I just don't want to start any beef with anyone or anything like that. It's generally just as, sort of neutral criticism, really. Ellie, I know this won't be for a while, but since Below Zero's been taken off of Game Pass, so you still considering playing it? Oh yeah, I'll probably still play it. Either it comes back on, or I pick it up cheap. I have my ways of getting a lot of games cheaper than I should.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
She doesn't know her
I was
race.
found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi.
Looks
you're too
pretty
worried
pale
about the
to me.
past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Yeah, that's
You still
sauce.
hate me?
Not exactly.
Be in the chat soon, by the way.
I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine. A
Epsilon.
peptide which causes cells to die.
Sorry.
The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
So, sorry about that. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. Anyway, we have TH700R. I wanted to say hi to him earlier, but, you know, they just go on and on and on in this game. But, yeah, we have him. He is very heroic. He is an essay. He is Swedish. I think he's a cat as well. He's a lot of things. He's just very cool in general. Big donor as well. Lots of donations, lots of gifted memberships. But beyond that, he's just very heroic. Whoop, sorry. We have K Mao or Kai Mao as well. I don't remember the name, but he looks heroic. One of my characters nearly had a heart attack as a result of Epsilon. She got the Kid Flum t-shirt. Yeah, that one is rare. Did Heli succeed for torture part? I did. Also, I see the Waffle in the chat. We got Moxie Morris, very heroic. An essay, of course. Yeah, I wish I could get to people sooner in the chat. Like, it just... Oh, hold on. Like, the dialogue... don't get me wrong, it's good. It's great if you're on your own, but if you have a chat to read, it can be problematic. Oh, I won't let it cool off, don't worry. In fact, I'm kind of rushing through the enemies a bit because of that. See, this is why I don't think I'm going to be able to stream Metal Gear Solid 2. The dialogue in that is much, much longer. You'll have clips that are about an hour long. And I can't just leave a chat that long. At the same time, you don't want to hear me just blaring over all the dialogue. So what I'm going to do with that is probably just have a standard playthrough, pre-recorded. My name is spelled Sai, not Kai. Ah, Sai Mao. Let me know if I'm saying that right. I try to pronounce this right, but I am just a red coat, so it can be awkward. Alright, enough sap, Nami. Heard your story 1,000 times. I've got to kill a robot. Fist fight my brother. Crash a jeep. A kill liquid with plot poison. I'm not too sure about all of that. You probably saw my post on Discord regarding an imposter maiden. I briefly saw that, yeah. Is it one of those ones where they go, hey, message me on Telegram, or... Because I've seen a few of those of all sorts of YouTubers. Let's hope it's hot. It is. And we're ready to go. Will you stream Metal Gear Solid 3? Honestly, if Eclipse are anywhere near as long as 2, then I'm just not going to be able to. I mean, you know, unless someone's got some way around that.
No, why?
Around the huge clips, I mean, and reading a chat.
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is complete.
Yeah. Sussy
Nothing can
back
stop
here.
Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid Snake, or...
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
I thought his voice was a bit funny. But we're being gassed. Good thing I got a gas mask. Brother. Yeah, he's a brother. Remember in the last one, I was making fun of the way he talked, like, yeah. Okay, this is just delaying things. Maybe I destroy those cameras. That's all I can think, really. Right, so when I'm open now... Alright, what do I do here? In my exam timetable today, got exams that last 2 weeks. Ugh. That doesn't sound that fun. Cool Otacon. Alright.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Alright, a
Can't
rocket
you
then.
open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Don't really have a minute. I recently installed the emulator, but I have an issue with a gamepad. Hold on.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Yeah, open it. I'm kind of dying here. Right. What? I see him there. But first of all, I recently installed the emulator, but I have an issue with the gamepad. My right analog stick won't work. What should I do? Well, there's a lot of settings you could go in there. Let's see. What ones do I have? I mean, you can just have a look at these and see if anything doesn't look right. Hold on, let me get to the start. Interface won't be them. See, might be simple to download the thing, but there's all sorts of stuff in these. Sure, there's some settings somewhere for that. Oh, it might be that. Possibly. Again, you just got to look through the rows, I'm afraid. It's can be a little more complicated than something I can easily help you with. Okay, let's see. Any more chat to keep up with? I don't think so. Right, he ran that way. We're going to follow him. Emulation can be a bit complicated. It can, yeah, unfortunately. It's pretty base, though. Oh.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
Wait 1 minute. I have a Nikon PS4 controller. Oh, if you're not on... if you're doing that on PC or some other platform, I really don't know how to help you. I'm sorry.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise
Brother?
yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
That woman.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be.
I
In
see
any
Shadow
case,
Gaming.
If it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So
Is
it's
it?
true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah!
Yeah, why didn't he just shoot him?
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother! Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century!
It's moving.
Yeah, it's moving.
How do I stop it?
Apparently a Stinner missile works quite well, I've been told. Hold on, I'll be with you all in one moment. To defeat Metal Gear. Oh, no, I'll wait a few times. I'll give it a few goes before I, you know... Did you save? Not yet, no. Will I continue to upload PS1 games? Absolutely, absolutely. I've got Resident Evil 2 and 3 just waiting to be published. I'm gonna do a load more. First things first, we gotta call Naomi. As soon as you stay under it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and do it myself for now.
Snake, there's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, we got Mei Ling cheering us on. Like I said, AC503, I don't want to know it all just yet. I'm just going to try and beat him myself for now. Alfie's going to go. His class will finish. That's alright. Nah, Georgia just spotted the sussy phone number. Yeah, why not just pull out the plug?
Win, Snake, win!
I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna try. Oh, well that was quick. I spent 10 minutes typing this guide. Well, I didn't ask you to type it. I kept telling you that I'm actually trying to do it. How did I not know that Liquid was voiced by Cam Clark? I didn't know that. Recommend Siphon Filter 1 and 2, PS1 tactical espionage game. I'll probably give him a try. sure these are doing much. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, we're not outrunning them. And that's not doing anything. Let's step under him. That's better. Whoop. Ellie just off him. Yeah, I might have to. I'll give it a few tries, and if I keep dying, then I'll check out the guide that AC503 wrote. We've got cabbage back just in time. Use chaff. Oh, alright. Let's stop him shooting, perhaps. Apparently not. The weak point is the arms. Alright. Oh, those are really nasty. I haven't seen that scene. Yeah, there's quite a lot, though, isn't it? Had it for a second. Oh, the thing is, the moment the arm comes out, he does that. Hold on. Wait for it to power up first. It just feels like fighting a 3.5 Mark II. It is a bit like that. Getting him to cycle between that and the missiles seems to be my best bet at staying alive. Alright, we got a shot. Oh. Got another. Let's see. Eat the robot's wires? You wouldn't give for a Kanjali would help, yeah. Shoot the radar dish. I didn't even see a radar dish. have to dodge the bullets and missiles, and as soon as he stops and crouches down, you can fix the stinner cells on your shoulders with a red square. Alright, I'll try. Oh, he's walking. So, dodge. Wait till he crouches. And then missiles. Oh, for fuck's sake. Could you crouch? Ah, almost. Ah. The round arm is the radar dish. Alright. Don't forget chaff.
Snake!
Chaff didn't really seem to have any effect, to be honest, but I'll try it. At any rate, we survived a lot longer. What does the chaff actually do? Because it didn't really seem to stop him, you know, attacking me. I like that little screech it does, it's pretty good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, how much is he gonna spam that? Circle fin on his left shoulder is the weak point. Hit it with a stinner. Yeah, I'm trying. This doesn't really, you don't really seem to get a break. Didn't the chaff make the missiles miss? Not to my knowledge. Oh, fuck off with that stupid laser. Just gonna try spam it. None of this seems to be working. Honestly, just sitting and shooting's working better for me. Just blast away. What does Sona dance? Just sit and shoot work better for me.
Did that do it?
Nah, can't be done that easy.
Nice try, Snake! Die!
Ah.
Hurry! Get away!
Grey Fox!
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
Whoa.
Back to hell!
Hey, don't knock it if it works. It did the trick. No, I had no idea just spamming at his arm would do that, but...
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one.
I'm
who
not
can
sure
stop
who
her.
Deep Throat is.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
Oh,
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
he's Deep Throat.
I'll stop it from moving.
He sounds like he might have been doing a bit of that as well, actually. Who would win, a giant death machine or one snaky boy? Well, snaky boy with the help of this weird ninja.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
No, he can handle himself.
Hornet fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox!
I already have a
really
Stinner.
shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
Kill him?
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive, nor truly dead.
Kill him, I guess.
Shadow
I'll let him do his
in a world
monologue
of light.
first.
But soon, it will finally end.
Should I have killed him, or...?
Die!
Oh!
Snake.
Aim
We're
for the
not
mouth.
tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Should I have killed him, or...?
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh. Well, I can't protect myself, you got that right.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Right, where's it gonna send me back? Oh, not all the way to the start. All the way to the start. But I've got my very smart tactic of just spamming the crap out of that. There we go. does the job. There we go. Ah, Snake refuses to pull the trigger. Yeah, I had no health.
Now,
But this time I do.
I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
Yeah, he's gonna refuse to pull it.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead.
Unfortunately, I can't skip that.
Shadow in a world of light.
What would English Dave do?
But soon,
Probably he'd run.
it will finally end.
So dumb. But it works. It does the job. It's not my fault. Metal Gear Rex isn't as all he's cracked up to be.
We're not tools of the government.
Now this seems a bit harder. Who knew being a GTA tryhard would help deal with Metal Gear? It does work. Oh, fuck off. Oh god. This one seems more difficult though. Yup. Same sort of idea though. Harder. It is kind of harder, yeah.
Snake!
Why would you use an anti-air missile launcher on this great big thing? Couldn't really cut it. Bugs left you an item on the edge somewhere. Right, I will run for that when I can. I still have 3 rations, full health. Not doing too bad.
I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive.
If Rex destroys the terrain, it will drop items. Okay, maybe we'll do the next part a little bit smarter then. With some tips from AC503. Alright, yeah, you crushed him. Oh, that one's really nasty from a distance, so... Stinner missiles. Shaft. Can I take cover there? No. I'm stuck. Oh! Maybe you should keep some distance between you and Rex. Make save state. Save state feels a little cheaty to me. I'm only doing it with stuff that's in the game. Trying some distance now. Ooh. Right, that's as far back as I can get. Oh, I should have my body armor. We got half of his health. Does chaff work in phase 2? It might do. I kinda need a piss break, so I will be back in 1 moment. Sorry about that. Maybe not the best time for it, but gotta piss. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Does chaff work in phase 2? I'm going to try that. To us, I think what the problem is in this first part, when I'm close up, I can still hit that thing on his arm, the radar. In the second part, if I get too close, I can't really hit the mouth. Now I can get far back, but then he does that nasty missile thing. Alright, let's see. Don't think the armor helps against missiles. Try to create an autosave. Nah, I don't really want to do anything that isn't in the game itself. Stay under Rex until it stops moving, then shoot it in the chin. See, I find that when I'm close, I can't really hit the mouth bit. Which is unfortunate, because it's only when I'm close that he stops spamming the missiles. Save the rations for phase 2. I can only use them as and when they're needed, I'm afraid. If I need them, then I'm going to have to use them. Alright, let's try this. Probably doesn't help with missiles, but it's all I've got, so there we go. Actually, what else do we have? Nothing that will really be of much use, I think. See, I gotta use one now or I'm gonna die. Try to get yourself between his legs. That sounds really bad. Yeah, get myself between his legs, go behind him, and hit the radio disc from there. Claymore works against him? I'm not sure. What? I must have not used the health. It's too busy reading chat.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Alright, the first part is easy enough anyway. It's the second one, really. Just wait for it to get up. Alright. Try calling Otacon. I will try that. GTA 6 Online Doomsday League.
In front of you,
I'm tempted to shoot him.
After that,
Nah, won't.
taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly
And I'm aware I could skip this at the save state, but
shadow.
just doesn't really feel in the spirit of things to me.
But soon, it will finally end.
It's not too long anyway.
I saw it in President Baker's top secret files. Rex has a free electron laser mounted on its belly. It's a laser weapon that discharges a laser beam into an electron beam that's been accelerated using giant magnets. It can generate an incredible amount of energy, pretty close to 100 megawatts. That's 10 times greater than any other laser out there.
That is not really much use at all. We'll try the others. No response. Master is him, so...
Colonel.
Oh, we got Freddle again.
I know. God rest his soul. Even a soldier needs more to live for than just fighting. Maybe if he'd found something else, he wouldn't have been so haunted.
He was too simple. Too pure. There was nothing in this world for him to believe in. So he chose to believe
This
only
isn't
in
helpful.
himself.
I guess you're right. A man like Fox is really only looking for his death.
Yeah. And if you ask me, there's no happiness to be gained in death. No peace either. I'm gonna leave here alive.
Good. I want that too.
Otacon doesn't help in phase 2, but maybe he does in 1. Ah. Right, she just cheers me on. Don't know if she's still a...
Use your Stinger missiles carefully. If you run out, you'll have no chance to win.
It's a really bad accent. And he's been just smashed, so... I'm gonna try and get under him. See, I can't really aim up at his chin like this. Ah, stop stamping on me, you fuck. Oh, nearly out of missiles. Get behind while under and shoot at the chin that way, Heli. Yeah, that could work. New problem, though, is that I'm out of missiles. Got one left, and that's not going to cut it, so... chaff and run, I think. He does seem to be missing now that I'm using chaff, so there's something. More rations, that's good. Really see where I'm aimed at like this, but that's his new position. The Keiser is available. It is, but I'm not really sure I'll have the time to make a missile reach him that way. Hit his chin if you are under him and facing forward. I will try that. It's not like I can even see what I'm doing anyway, so... Alright, not great, but... getting closer. Where are the missiles dropped? Ah, fuck.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
Alright, shaft the missiles then. And the other bit I'll just do as I am. Oh yeah, you set a cool Otacon here.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you
Radome?
can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Alright, same strategy as before. Maybe not spam the missiles so much before he's actually active, though. Then we've been a bit more sparing that time. Alright. Snake is always bullying Otacon. I don't like the tone that he takes of him so much of the time.
In front of you,
Don't get close to him or he will stomp you at the face too. Alright, so Shaft is my friend for this one.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light.
Oh, whatever. You had your fucking monologue so many times already.
It will finally end.
Fuck off. Go on. Right. This time I'm getting far away. My Shaft, just get active already. I need to move. Oh, activate the fucking chaff already. Can you move around while Fox is talking? I don't think so, no.
Snake!
Right, well, we're getting closer anyway. Ugh. Get up. I think I botched that. I'm gonna let him kill me. After launching a stunner, move immediately. I can try that. It doesn't always work out.
Snake, what happened?
Got a bit of ooh-woo from Georgia. Thanks, Georgia. She's pretty ooh-woo. Fuck off. Not very good. Manage rations well, because for the second phase you'll have to search for them. Yet the thing is, if I need the ration, then I have to use the ration. You know, if my health is at 0, then I don't really have any other choice but to use it.
In front of you, I can.
Yeah, I can't move.
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
There's stun grenades. Why didn't he take the fucking missile? Can't really see where the fuck I'm going now. Ah, what are you doing? Wrong one. It's really fucking annoying right now. He seems to have got really confused though. Now can you get the right fucking launch already? That one got him. Get up, please. Get up. Get up. I get fucked where you just get... Why aren't you getting up? For God's sake. Stun grenades seem to be a bit hit or miss. Staying behind him is definitely my best bet if I can. stamped. He seems to get confused and just sort of sits still like that. Ah! Liquid's vision cone disappears when you toss a stun. If he loses sight of you long enough, he will hold still like that. So stun, stinner. Alright. Yo, white boy, go. This white boy will try. For this part, I just do the old spam. Get a bit closer up so his missiles don't do as much. Alright, that got him. Moggy Noggers.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
He's got a bad lisp. He was like Zanzibar.
An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
It's no good. I can't do it.
I was trying to hit Metal Gear, actually, not him. I think he's lost me. Oh, get your fucking leg out of my way. Ah, fucking leg in the way. Now I can't see. Get up! Good! What the fuck is he doing? Gonna get supplies. Top up health for Fox is talking. Doesn't actually let me do anything while he's talking. I tried all the buttons. Save state. Like I said, I don't want to do the save state. Run under him from the back and shoot from the ground of Stinner and Fox. Yeah, I'm getting there. Just does that though. think he's lost me again. Stun grenade again. Oh my god, that's gonna go. Don't think he knows where I am. Ooh, so there's a Russian there, that's good. No, no, don't fucking do that. It's the same old trick. I don't even know what he did there. If you could get up, that would really fucking help. So he just does this thing where he sits on the ground and now he's still moving. Stun again. There we go. You might get it this time. Not if you won't sit still. Right, get around behind him again. Let's see. Yes, sorry about that on your eyes. It was just flashing and flashing. I think using the map more helped. Running out of stun grenades, unfortunately. Please, what are you fucking crawling for? Move. Almost fucking had it and he has to start crawling. That's not fair, he can't even see me, how is he locking on? And there might be some rations down here. Slight deviation from the script, but not much of a choice. I'm gonna use chaff in case he throws a missile. I've only got one. Actually, maybe I can creep up behind him before he can turn around. Oh god. Right, we've got more health than him. We are up on him, so to speak. Just get around him. Oh god. I think the stun triggers his fight or flight response when you're already losing him without it so far. He's gotta die soon. don't turn around, don't turn around. There we go. How? What the? You stamp your fucking foot where you want. Ooh.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
No, you won't. Good, good. Sorry if I got a little moody, chat. There we go. Ugh. Right, what now? Probably a lot of dialogue. Right, where are we going with this?
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad.
Thanks,
Looks like
chap,
your
by the
revolution
way.
was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. As we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the
Got
Cold
13
War,
Swedish
the world
krona.
needed men like
Thanks
us.
for.
We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and
He's a good
hypocrites
cat.
running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
Sort of
But
a
as long as there are
globalist,
people,
isn't he?
There will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes.
So
You
what?
took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
Shirtless? I'm shirtless right now, actually,
That's
yeah.
right. They
And
are
so
our
are they.
brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
Brothers.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
I see Megatron, by the way. Still
Nature
on
tends to
clip.
favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you!
Oh.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman.
Ooh.
Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a PDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
All right, then.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
Ooh.
What?
Not only that,
Pretty steamy.
B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
The Colonel's pretty heroic.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing?
No.
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Alright, what are we doing now?
There's no way
More
out
naked
for
men?
us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
I don't know why he's so bummed out about having recessive genes and blonde hair and all that. 3 minutes.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Unlikely, but I'll try.
You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
Yeah, there's no time for that.
If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
We are on a timer, we don't have time for the chit-chat, come on.
Have at you, Snake!
Go. Yeah, whatever. Ah, ha 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 ha. Go. Ha 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 ha. Nope.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot! Better hurry! It's going to blow!
No health.
What's wrong?
Oh, shut up. Can I just snap him? At his neck?
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh, he's falling. Stamp on his fucking foot. Yeah, stamp him.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Well, how do I get back up? Nope. Right. Let's see. To defeat Liquid, 3-hit combo, run away, wait for him to attack and dodge, 3-hit combo, repeat. Okay. She received Liquid. She did. Yeah, I don't see the problem with blonde hair. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's going on and on about, oh, I got the recessive genes. I got the recessive genes. I don't understand his problem. When he crosses his arms, he'll counterattack. It does, AC503. A lot of it feels like sort of, not like a remake of that, but sort of lots of parallels. This definitely feels easier than Metal Gear. Oh. Yeah, what if I just sort of don't do the 3-hit combo,
What's wrong, Snake?
Just stun him. Oh, that's not worked. Yup. fuck. Gonna have to get up. Yep.
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh. No, come on, get up. He seems to go around in a circle, doesn't he? Ah. There should be like a block button.
Nice shot!
What if I try grab him? Oh, I can. I don't know if it does anything, but...
You're out of time!
I've ended up crawling. Yup.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Alright, this might take a few tries, but if we beat Metal Gear, we can beat him. Punch him in a dick and run. I would, yeah. Oh. Ugh. Can I just throw him off? Yeah. Oh. Come on, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna spam him.
Nice shot!
Yeah, looping around him seems to sort of work.
What's wrong,
Sort of.
Snake?
No, he's got more aggressive. Yeah, trying to get to his side seems to work better. Oh! Haven't got time for that. Ah!
You're out of time!
I'm even slightly not aligned, he just completely throws it away to combo. Ah.
You're out of time!
Flip them, hit them 3 times, rinse and repeat. Can you throw him off the ledge? I did try. Alright. Weirdo does more damage than you? Yeah, he looks weedier to me. So throw, hit, throw, hit.
How about you, Snake?
Oh, I almost broke his neck. But he twisted me over.
What's wrong, Snake?
Yeah.
You better hurry! It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow! Nice shot!
See, I would just keep throwing him, but I don't think I have the time, really. I need his health to go down a bit quicker.
Better hurry! It's going to blow! Better hurry!
Oh, shut up!
To blow!
Same fucking thing again and again.
Better hurry! It's going to
You've
blow!
said that, you
What's wrong, Snake?
Flying to Zig, gotta go. Alright. When he winds up for the headbutt, I think you can grab him to cancel it. See, by then I'm already sort of mashing B though.
How about you, Snake?
But I'll get it. I don't know why we can't just stamp on him while he's like that. And why he gets these bits where he's flashing and can't be hit. Part of the problem is I'm not getting him in my full combo, just a little bit of it.
Nice shot!
I can see him twitching about. He obviously wants to grab me.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Yeah, get fucked. Ah.
What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Ah.
You're out of time!
Can order a takeaway? That's good, Georgia. What are you getting? Pizza or KFC? Alright, let's try this
How
again.
about you, Snake?
I don't like the way he can block, but I can't. Unless I'm missing some kind of button.
Nice shot! Better hurry! It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you in your head. Ah. Nearly. Probably a Domino's. Yeah, that sounds good. Inside Mao's cookies. Now you're making me hungry.
How about you, Snake?
Grab him, you stupid fuck. Get up.
What's wrong, Snake?
Say a big element of it feels like luck. Like how you ever get that stupid thing where he manages to block and... yeah.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
And why the fuck can't I just stamp on him while he's down there? And fuck playing clean, she's sat there.
You're out of time!
I would kick him so hard in the head he wouldn't be climbing back up. But for some reason we're playing clean. Throw him off. And that bullshit move he does there, I don't like either.
You're out of time!
You're fucked. Ha! What was he kept going? Ah, ha ha ha!
Meryl.
Yeah, ha ha ha, you're out of time.
Meryl?
These noises are a bit ooh.
Is that you? Snake! Oh, you're alive! Thank God!
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something.
They took her eyes.
During all the pain and shame,
Really?
there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Right, who's this?
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Otacon's pretty heroic,
Oh,
I
boy.
think.
I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But...
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
What did I say? Heroic.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Ready to go for a
Thanks,
drive? Huh. I didn't know there was driving.
Get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
Otacon? Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah.
Heroicon,
I don't
yeah.
want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Why did she call him Otacon? There's a lot of snake memes.
Meryl.
Ooh. This is a little bit,
Meryl.
yeah, we don't have time for all that. Let's get a move on. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's not getting up, is he?
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
This is a bit sus.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Fuck the clothes. Is it gonna be a
Hurry up.
nuclear strike?
Hurry! Looking good, Snake.
What the fuck is all this? Is like a nuclear bomb gonna hit?
Hurry!
This is a sinking suit. I love the way she's going, hurry. She's the one now going, hurry, hurry. As if she wasn't just pissing around back then. No, we're getting rations. Don't have any guns.
I'll drive. And a surveillance camera.
Alright.
Damn, no keys.
Oh, what the fuck is she doing?
All right, keys.
Can I get on the gun? What is she doing?
I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
Alright, trying. Can he turn it a little bit faster than that?
Snake, hold on.
Snap necks, shoot the barrels. I wasn't expecting this. Bound to some targets, right?
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
We'll use them.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
You can use first person? Oh, that might be better, yeah.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
We'll never make it! Snake,
Not
clear a
with that
path!
fucking attitude and going on and on now.
You did it, Snake!
Oh god, what's behind us?
Not yet, Snake!
Yeah.
It's not over yet!
I don't have the health for him. Oh, my gun's bigger than his. I actually find it kind of easier like that. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the help for this. Oh god. Why don't just run them over? Yeah, I don't get it. Like, why not just trample them? Where are we gonna spawn? I might be able to save a bit of health by shooting the barrels quicker rather than mowing them down. So I'm gonna try ignore the enemies, just shoot the barrels.
Damn, a surveillance camera! Damn, no keys!
I don't care about the keys, come on.
All right, keys!
Get on a gun, get on a
Got it,
gun.
Snake, jump in!
Just try to shoot the barrels.
Fire that machine gun! Snake, hold on!
Yeah, we saved so much health there. We'll be good this time. Definitely gonna have better odds now. See, last time I took forever killing about like 20 different enemies before blowing up the barrels.
Snake, checkpoint!
Here they come!
We'll never make it! Snake, clear a path! Okay, Snake, let's go!
There we go. It seems like she skids over to the left, so if I already have it turned right, preparation.
Here they come!
Yeah.
We'll never make it! Snake, clear a path!
It really isn't helpful going, we'll never make it, we'll never make it, when it's like, that it isn't helping. Fuck me, they're strong.
You did it, Snake!
I'm not sure they realize what kind of gun is on the back of this. Like, it would not take that many hits to kill someone.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
No, it's not. And again, he's being shot in the face with this enormous machine gun, and it just stuns him a little. Come on, shoot him. Oh.
Daylight.
Daylight?
We're gonna crash.
Oh, I see you for a sugar rush. Yeah, I'm sorry you missed quite a bit. We're at the sort of end of it now. But I appreciate you popping by anyway. It's always good to see you. Megatech's gotta go. Alright, Megatech. Again, thanks for being you as well. Now, has he given up yet?
Meryl.
Shot him about 100 times with this massive gun.
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
Who cares?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
I would get the car off her before worrying about him. Ah.
Snake!
No, I'm not skipping any credits. What's that noise? Fox die? Ah. Why hasn't it killed us then?
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
Why aren't we dying though? Because we've got that as well.
No stealth bombers in sight.
It's kind of the point of a stealth bomber, it's not...
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be
Not
somewhere
quite
on the base.
Fortnite,
I want
Osnick.
someone to bring him in.
I understand.
Or
Leave it to
Smash
me.
Bros.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Right.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
Yeah, he killed her parents.
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
This is no good.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
That doesn't answer this virus that she's putting in, though.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose
Moggy's crying.
the life they want to live.
Oh no.
Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose
It's kind of extremely important if he's got
And
a
then
deadly
live.
virus in him, though.
Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
So, you got bubonic plague or whatever, but hey, just choose life, man. Just choose
Humans
life.
exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you.
Yeah, how
That's
did a
everyone
satellite see that in a
I only felt
cave?
truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
Yeah, they're getting frisky,
What about
alright,
now?
definitely.
What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Oh,
Someone like you.
oh.
Maybe that's the real way to live.
Stuff's definitely going on, you know, after these credits are done.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
My genes say
Will
unzip.
we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
Looks like
It'll be
a
spring here
deer
soon.
or something to me.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here
Think
a
I
long
pulled
time.
a muscle in my shoulder.
But Alaska
I
has
think he
never
pulled
looked
a
more
muscle
beautiful.
somewhere else.
The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
How the fuck did they find that in a dark, in the middle, you know, deep in a cave on a satellite? He's gonna sniff her feet? I expect so, yeah. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total oh. Okay, I'm not fast enough to read this, so read it yourself. 1998, there's still 26,000. I wonder how many there are now. Also, I love how she kept going, oh, I gotta find out who I am, what race I am, where I come from. As far as I can see, she's a very pale white woman with a very posh voice, so... yeah. Funnily enough, yeah, he is David Hayter, isn't he? Or is it Hayter? I'm not sure. No, we don't get a sexy scene, Georgia, I'm afraid. That's all beyond the credits. Thanks for a Sugar Rush. Again, I'm sorry, you know, maybe I started too early or you got it late. It's, Georgia is very, I think she wanted a pixel sex scene, yeah. Yeah, all the writing was just about, oh, there were this many nuclear weapons. I think they said that it was equivalent to about 1 million Hiroshimas, or... What's the next game on the list? That I'll have to decide, but we'll let these play through first. Also, funny thing, all these real video clips, these are the reason why these games have so much copyright trouble. Like, they used to get into issues of copyrighted videos of nuclear weapons and stuff. So you can really buy Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. Hops on and off the game store. I'll have to check the vid for some parts of the stream later. What do you call these on YouTube? Like VODs on Twitch? It is, it all looks just like a normal video, really. You'll see it. It will. You might have to look around my channel a bit, but you'll find it. Well, we'll let these play. Air Support says the game was made in Japan, so he takes it. I think so, yeah. Tatsuya Maeda is probably Japanese. With Yoji Shinkawa. Now, gotta be an American. Yoji Shinkawa. Found an infinite sparrow spawn glitch for GTA Online. 3 is one of my favorite games, and I think you can play it. I have the HD remastered version. Metal Gear Solid 4, bit more difficult. Probably gonna have to wait until I get some kind of PC for that. PS3, PS3 emulator. That doesn't work on Xbox. Police SWAT team? What did they have that for? But yeah, I will eventually do a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. Due to the really long clips, so I might just leave them as pre-recorded playthroughs. Because, you know, I need to read the chat, and if there's like an hour of dialogue, people aren't gonna wait that long. Ellie lasted 3 hours shirtless, and there was shirtless gaming too. What an uwu moment, Ellie. I try, Georgia, I try. Doesn't work too well on PC either. PS3's a bit weird. Might have to wait until emulation advances a bit more then. Or dig out an old PS3 somehow. I don't know how much those are going for. Does your capture card work on PS3? No idea, as I've never had a PS3, but I could probably make it work. I have an HDMI splitter to deal with any HDCP copyright bullshit. I will get into what games are going to be next soon, by the way.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate.
Oh, dogs! Dogs!
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Right, choose life, live. I don't get it. I keep going. Yeah, there's.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely.
It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
So there's another brother, Solidus.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Oh. The president's in on all this. My score is, let's see, we saved 20 times, continued 62, found 56, 166 people dead. We got a pretty good KD. 151 rations. Codename Elephant. I'm guessing that means I sucked. I was as loud as an elephant. We got a bandana. What else? Save completed mission data. Would I save that on memory card 2 so that I could load it on the disk 1? I'm gonna guess I probably would. You'll find out who Solidus is at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. Well, that will have to be in the, probably a pre-recorded playthrough, because again, the cutscenes in that go on for hours. I can't leave the chat that long. Right. We have, what is special? We have VR training. Let's have a little look. Previous operations or demo theater. Let's roll A. I have no idea what that is. I'll get into what I'm doing next anyway, but we're just looking at this stuff first. So disc 1. Can I just say no? Disc 1. Now checking. Right, what is this? No, Georgia, that's Metal Gear 2. Okay, this just seems to be the same story.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you...
Right, we're not playing all that all over again yet. I don't really understand what that was. Demo theater. Yeah, that's Metal Gear 2. The next one along is Metal Gear Solid 2. It's alright though, Georgia. Thanks for trying anyway. So, is this just the same story again? Ah, no, wait, it's all the clips, isn't it?
There are only 18 hours left until they're dead.
Okay, how do I quit this? So that's what demo theater is. It's all the clips and conversations. So I got a way to speed this up. There we go. Quit. He could give us a way to just skip this thing, Jesus. Hold on, I gotta reset. This is just too much. I enjoyed this story though, the game was fun to watch. Ah, thanks Georgia. So that is all the cutscenes, and they refused to let me quit it. I had to reset the virtual PlayStation to do it. Okay, let's just speed this up. I wish I had a play to beat. Sorry, I wish I had a way to play this now. You might be able to do it. Okay, so specialist demo theater. Previous operations. What is that? Oh, you got the O2 here. Or is it just some writing on it? No, it might be the... Yeah, it's just a write-up of them. Okay. We do have VR training, which I think is a sort of... Is it just training, or is it actually a bonus thing? If there's anything good here, and it's not just, you know, bog standard training, then I might play those. I will have to see from AC503 and the other people who know the game well. Metal Gear 1 and 2 are playable on free subsistence. Yeah, I have that on the HD remastered version. That's how I did playthroughs of Metal Gear 1 and 2. Mini missions. Well, maybe we'll have a look at them some other time. Are they any good, or...? Just training. Maybe they'll be left then, we'll see. Okay, let's reset that. Exit the game. I do have the VR Mission standalone pack is fun. Might have to get hold of that. As you can see, I do have a load of other games here. I'm going to do a pre-recorded playthrough of Ace Combat 2, Ace Combat 3, probably this. This is sort of just a Doom clone, really. It's one I played as a kid. A little slower pace, a little spookier. Yeah, that'll be pre-recorded. Maybe I'll get around to that at some point. I might do these live. These have basically been described as Resident Evil with dinosaurs, so quite curious to try them. Of course, you're getting playthroughs of all this Resident Evil. Maybe I'll do Silent Hill live. I will also, at some point, I'm going to be doing Red Dead Redemption 1 live streams. I don't know if I'll go for the full 100%. You know, if I commit to that, that's a lot of streams. But I'll definitely do some of it at least. Maybe I'll do that next time, I'm not sure. I forgot if HD Remaster has subsistence or Snake Eater. I'm not sure, but it does have Metal Gear 1 and 2. Well done, Heli. Thanks for. If you start a new game with a completed data, you will have an infinite ammo bandana. So there's that. I might do another playthrough of it again one day. Although we gotta, you know, prioritize ones that haven't been played yet. I've never played Silent Hill. I think that's Konami as well, isn't it? I have pre-recorded playthroughs of 2, 3, not 1 yet though, or Survivor, so I gotta work on them. Most of this will be pre-recorded. I might stream Silent Hill and maybe stream Dino Crisis. Honestly, the next one to get streamed though will probably be Red Dead. Ace Combat 2 got remade for 3DS? Mr. X in Resident Evil Dinosaur. Yeah, I've never played Dino Crisis, but I want to give it a try. Silent Hill is too scary for Moggy, he's just a baby. We'll take a step down to Dino Crisis then, maybe. In my waiting screens, it's a bit cut off for some reason. Gonna have to fix that, but I got one for Red Dead Redemption. I have been doing a little playthrough of that. I've got about 4 parts done. Maybe I'll stream that on Thursday, who knows? I might put it up to a vote. Yeah, Moxie is just a baby, really. He's very young. So I don't think it was the... Yeah, that word might get me demonetized, but yeah. I had heard there was stuff like that. Check out the game called Unmetal on the Xbox Store. Okay, give me a moment. Unmetal. It has a look like it, doesn't it? You play as Jesse Fox, who finds himself imprisoned in a covert military base where he was arrested, let me read, for a crime he didn't commit. He must now escape using his dry wits, quick words, improvised skills, arsenal of warfare, violent explosives, MacGyver gadgets, and an elaborate something or the other. Elaborate explanation of how it all went down. What is this? What does that even mean? Oh, this is very much like Metal Gear. The old Metal Gear 1 and 2. Yeah, you can definitely see the influence there. Oh, drones. Metal Gear, yeah. Alright, how much is that? $8.37, a little on the steep side if you ask me for that kind of game, but maybe. Ends in 6 days. Alright, I'm trying to think what I'm going to say here. Probably the next streamed game will be Red Dead Redemption. I won't be streaming the main missions, just side stuff, free mode. Although if there's enough cool, maybe I'll do another one. It could be... It's probably between that and Dino Crisis. And I could do this, but it's really hard for me to read all the subtitles and chat at the same time. Yeah, I might get it, Maiden, I might. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Metal Gear Solid playthrough. That is the first time I've ever actually played through it. Don't know how it's taken me this long. Let's see. In about half an hour, we got the next part of a Resident Evil 4 playthrough. That is pre-recorded, so not live, but it does have commentary. It's, not bad. I guess I'll call it a day for now. Kick the horse if you go on Red Dead 1. And we don't kick horses around here. Helisexuality. Thanks for. Okay, my voice is tired out. I'm about ready to call it a day. But yeah, Resident Evil 4 a little later. Tomorrow on Wednesday is more air combat, which is nearly done. There's only 2 of them left. Thursday, probably Red Dead Redemption. Maybe Dino Crisis. Maybe something else. We'll see. I never got into Resident Evil 4. You need to get into it. It's good. Okay. I'm tired out now. Thanks everyone for watching, for being here. It means a lot. And yes, I am an elephant.